Hey, a beautiful landscape or garden right now. We're in the midst of it. You can have this without breaking the bank. Star Nursery having a $1 million fall clearance sale.
And here with more on how to rake in the savings is staff horticulturist and certified horticultural advisor, Paul No. Welcome, Paul.
What's going on, buddy?
JJ, nice to be here.
Great to see
Sean,
you.
Doctor.
good to see you again.
It's great having you. So let's talk about this huge sale you have going on.
Hey, it is a big one. It's a big fall sale with lots of material that is at very, very good prices. And the plant material is very appropriate for right now in our fall season.
Awesome.
That's interesting to me. Tell me what plants are most strategic to plant in the fall.
Well, the best ones for fall planting are any deciduous plants that lose their leaves in the winter.
Okay.
Such as fruit trees here, which we have a sample of like an apple and a peach. These are about to lose their leaves for the winter.
Hold on, but you can actually grow apples
yes,
in
you
Vegas.
can.
No
Absolutely.
kidding.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And these are best planted in the fall and the winter because they have no leaves. The cold doesn't hurt them in the winter.
Yeah.
And they will grow their roots all fall and all winter long to get established before next summer's heat.
So initially, mentally, you're going to be seeing the leaves fall. You're going to be thinking, oh my goodness, is the tree alive? But it's actually alive and growing underneath.
It is. It's growing below ground. Because our ground doesn't freeze here like in other parts of the country.
Right.
The roots are still growing underground because it's still warm up there. Now, the tops won't have any growth on them, but the plant will survive just very, very well.
Phenomenal.
Now, with a deciduous tree like this, do you always water it a lot when you plant it? You water it a bit more?
When you plant it, you want to water a little more often.
Yes.
Because of the fact that it's got a confined root space that needs to be kept moist till those roots start spreading out. And then as those roots spread out, you want to water it deeper with more water and less frequently because you want to get the water deeper, spread out more, and it'll stay in the ground longer.
Excellent. You have other pieces here too. There's one in front that I have at my house. These little suckers grow out, which are awesome.
Yes.
And then by the end of the season, they get a little brown and wilty.
Yeah, but
do you cut them off?
Yes,
you do.
Just cut the flower stalk down as far as you can, down
to the
into
base.
the bush. But yeah, those are a great plant. It's the red yucca and a very good desert plant. They stay green all year round, but they flower all during the warm season.
I love, now I'm fairly new to the area, but the yuccas and the succulents, they'll do okay over the winter here?
Some of them. Some of them don't. You have to be very specific on certain varieties of succulents and even some of the cactus. If they're not native to our Mojave Desert and they're native to another desert or different warmer climates, then they can suffer some cold damage. But things like the red yucca are very, very hardy for here, and there's a lot of the agaves that are fine. Some of the agave varieties can freeze, and you do need to protect them a little bit, but you just need to be careful of which ones you pick. And most of our signs in our nursery will tell you whether or not they need protection in the winter.
Look towards the sign that can help. A lot of the cactuses you see are master plan cactuses that aren't really indigenous to the Las Vegas area.
That's true. And some of them will suffer damage on the new growth because it's very tender when the new growth comes out.
Absolutely.
I tell you, there is such an art to keeping good care of your garden, isn't there?
Oh, there is.
Yes.
And especially here in the desert where we have such harsh environment, both summer and winter.
Indeed. It starts with the soil, right? I mean, you want to prepare the soil and analyze.
Very much starts with the soil. That is the key thing. Our soil is very lacking in organic matter. So you need a lot of organic matter like compost, peat moss, any type of decaying wood product or plant product is organic matter that needs to be mixed in the soil because the moisture and the nutrients stick to those organic particles, and that's what the roots draw that moisture and nutrient from. So if you don't have that, if you just have desert sand or clay,
pretty much what it is,
the plants can't get much nutrient value or moisture from that. So you have to mix a lot of organic matter with the soil when you plant.
Absolutely. This is why it's important to buy from someplace like Star Nursery, because that's all you guys focus on, is making sure these grow right.
Absolutely. We don't want to sell things to customers and not be successful with them. So.
Oh, she found
Japanese boxwood. I love these because you can turn these into shapes, and you can do little hedges with them.
Yes.
And if you're really type A, Perhaps I am
She
typing.
is like, wow,
Perhaps.
Miss Botanist, I love it.
But you can really trim these and create really amazing
You're
shapes,
absolutely right. That is one of the great plants to do that with, small miniature hedges or formal type shapes of any kind.
We get 15 seconds left. I want to make sure we get the special offer.
Oh, special offer. We have a flyer that got mailed out, a direct mailer.
Okay.
And on
Great.
that mailer, there's a coupon that if you bring into our stores from now through the 16th, you can get a free bag of our
Free?
Dr. Q's Filthy Rich Potting Soil with any purchase.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fantastic.
great.
Awesome.
And so that will give you a good start, especially to like house plants.
Yeah.
Yes.
These hanging house plants on our ad, $3.99 each.
That's fantastic. A lot of great
Pansies,
deals.
fall color pansies and stalks are
Thank you so
78
much.
cents.
It's great
You can
having
never
you.
have enough potting soil around, Doctor. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Truly, create your own dream garden right now with Star Nursery's $1 million fall clearance sale. Go to any of the 7 Las Vegas locations and be sure to watch for the fall mailer. For more information, just head to the website on your screen. We'll be right back.